So from one to the next, right here on your nation station, DBS Radio. What's up, everyone? What's up? DJ Haloboy in the building here with you live on DriveTime. Welcoming once again all our traditional radio listeners on all our frequency. If you're tuned in with us through the two telecoms channels, what's up? Those of you viewing with us live on Facebook, what's up, guys? Those of you also viewing with us on YouTube, what's up? DJ Haloboy back here with you. I just had my good friends from the Old Mass. We get set for Saturday, 4 a.m. DBS is also going to be there from 4 o'clock. So you know, DBS Radio, your 2024 Carnival station right here, man. Don't forget, DBS Radio no longer just traditional radio. We've been at it for quite some time. This is nothing new to DBS. DBS Radio is traditional radio, plus social media, plus so much more. All the companies out there, all your promoters, you have an event coming up, you have a product, you have a service, check us out. You think of DBS, I know a lot of people just think of DBS as, just traditional radio. Don't forget, DBS Radio is so much more, and it's so much more, not just for me, not just for anybody specific, it's so much more for you. We're in the season right now. We are in the season, and of course, I'll just play maybe like a verse or chorus, just one verse, one chorus of what he dropped for us last year. That's all I'm going to play. That's all I'm going to play. I'm not going to play anything more. That is all I'm going to play. And I will say a big good afternoon to the one, the only Daddy Chess. Happy New Year, Daddy Chess. What's up?
Same to you, bro.
Nice. You good?
I'm good.
Nice. No, let me tell you, last night,
yeah,
you dropped for the first time ever, and we heard it on DBS Radio at Stardom. You dropped a big one. And when I heard the title of it, I told myself, but I suspect Daddy Chess is about to join or become a man of the cloth. And this was my first and I will tell you that, yeah, and when we have these conversations here, because I'll be honest with you, and I'm not saying that in a negative way. It wasn't the title I expected from what we know of Daddy Chess. But then, lyrics. When you drop the lyrics for us, I was like, okay, yes.
But remember too, if you look for my career, I've had a very diverse.
That's very true. That is very.
My songs are very diverse. Yes. You can expect anything on any given year.
Very
Remember, that was the same person who sang Destiny.
That is true.
So it hasn't been a long time. I probably have not sung something,
like that.
Yeah.
So you kind of got back into it a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
How does it feel? How did it feel to get back into, let's say, a little bit of that?
Actually, that's a song I've been trying to write for.
Sometime.
The first time I got that idea was since when I had It Is What It Is. That's some like 7 years ago or something like that.
So this song has been in the making.
But every year I keep pushing it back. I didn't write any lyrics. I just had the concept, so and I had the melody in my head.
Yeah.
And this I just felt that was the time.
That was the time for it.
That was the time.
That was the time for it.
There's actually a particular priest I told about the idea, and every year he comes like, "Are you doing it this year?"
Okay. So
I haven't met him yet. I don't know if he has heard it yet.
I'm pretty sure he
but
has.
I'm sure when he hears it, he'll be calling me.
I'm pretty sure he has. He's just letting it marinate a little bit more. Marinate a little bit more. Those of you wondering, what is DJ Haloboy and Daddy Chess talking about? What is the name of the song, Daddy Chess, that you have dropped? Song number 1 for 2024. What's the name, Daddy Chess?
Ja Do Like It.
Ja Do Like It.
That's right.
Tell us a little bit about Ja Do Like It. And we'll play a little heavy emphasis on the it part, because last night, to me, I heard several its. and you know we have to do a little breakdown and talk about it, and then we're gonna drop it. I know you might sing a little verse or two for us live, and we do it right here with DJ Haloboy on DriveTime. Tell us a little bit about Ja Do Like It. Tell us a little bit.
Yeah, well, 2023 specifically, we have had a lot of incidents, especially towards the latter part of the year, and that's why I kind of felt it at an appropriate time to come out with a song like that. Basically to highlight certain things that have been going on in society, but highlight it in an uncommon way, in an uncommon melody style. Because you will notice that the melody of that song is a little different than what we are accustomed to. And that was done purposefully. So it's done in a little different style. Normally a song that would probably be a little more mellow, softer. It's still a slow song, but it just has a different type of mood.
So your objective was to sort of how to create a mood for it.
Yeah, I like my songs to be different. I like to be different. I'd like to follow.
From last night or from this morning, in fact, when we ended Stardom, in the early hours of this morning to now, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have definitely heard it, because we were live, of course, on DBS Stardom, teaming up with pay-per-view. We were audio streaming on our regular frequencies and so on. What have people been telling you about the song?
Yeah, I've been getting some really good vibes. Calypso is a funny thing. Sometimes you think you have a big song, and sometimes this does not go down as you would expect. It has happened to me in the past, maybe not recently, but I remember a particular year that I dropped a song and I really expected that to take off, and it just didn't. And I ended up having to change it. So sometimes, even if you feel that you have a big song, sometimes you just waiting to hear the feedback to just confirm. Although I have a more understanding, not of Calypso in general, but in what our audience in Dominica likes. Okay. So you have to basically understand your audience when you're penning a song in Dominica. Because sometimes you can have a good song.
Yes.
But because of the language you're using in the song, it may not go down as well.
Okay.
So certain titles need a certain type of language for Dominicans to grab onto it. And some writers understand that, some don't. And you have some I mean, it's kind of unfortunate, because you have some beautiful songs end up going by the wayside because of it. It's just there's a type of language in the Caribbean that people gravitate to. And you have to understand that language.
All right. That's a little bit of the beat right there, man. Of course, I believe, Peter was the, your arranger, putting it together, for you. Daddy Chess going in the studio, right now. What's it like going in the studio right now? I mean, like you said, you wanted a different mood going in. Writing it, to me, I would assume, has its own mood, and then recording it has its own mood as well. What was the mood like, when you popped up the headphones, you have the mic in front of you, the lyrics, and just flow. What was your mood like in the studio?
For me, well, Calypsonians can be different. Most Calypsonians don't write their own material, so they would basically be singing somebody else's views. Somebody else. They may share the same views, but they're basically singing somebody else's material, somebody else's views, and they have to pretend it's theirs, basically. For me,
that's not with you.
For me, I sing from the heart. I look at society and I try to sing something that is needed at the time. Sometimes it might be a little comical, sometimes it might be a bit serious, it might be up-tempo, it might be slow-paced. And when I write a song, I know exactly what I want. I know what musician I want to play guitar. I know exactly what type of bassman I want.
Yeah.
I have an idea. I know the different musicians we have in Dominica, and I know what I want to capture, and I know who can give it to me. So, like for instance, a song like that, I used Freddie.
Okay.
And I told Freddie what I wanted. I didn't want a bass line that's the usual. I wanted something different. And if you listen to the bass line in that song, it's very different.
Yeah.
It's very different. And he's unique. Freddie's unique. So it gives it a different. I told him I want a different bounce. I told him from the time he hears the melody, he will realize it's a different bounce, and I want it to be different.
And of course, heading in, once it was recorded, it was just what you wanted.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. You know how we do it right here on DBS Radio. Drive Time with DJ Haloboy. Some comments already coming in. Mystery Pro is saying, love the song Daddy Chess. Diana Libla, love your song as well. Of course, thank you very much. Give us some love, give us some like, give us some hearts on the different social media platforms. Share it. Share the link. Share the link with your friends. Share the link with your family. Daddy Chess is on here with us. Daddy Chess, you want to give us a little verse or maybe two verses or something? No, let me tell you, every time I rope you all in here, you all have to, at least do a small little performance for us.
Let them hear the original first.
All right, so let's drop the original. Ja do like it. You hear several it's there. I want to ask you one question before we drop the original Ja do like it right here. And I want you to tell me that, and this is more based for me. Would it be wrong for me to have a favorite verse? Because when you dropped it last night, I was looking for you afterwards, but of course, I was on panel duties and tech duties and so on. And I wanted to tell you, would it be wrong of me to tell you that I have a favorite verse from what I heard last night?
Not at all. Everybody would have a favorite verse. I have a favorite verse.
Serious? So going in, okay, you know what? Let's drop it. Daddy Chess, you know how to do it already.
Before you drop it, I would say this though. I want to kind of apologize before we think it, because normally I am one of the first to put out my songs.
Okay. But you held back.
No, I didn't hold back.
Okay.
I didn't hold back.
So tell us what happened.
To be honest, I normally get inspiration very late. So I did write this song late, but true. But what happened when the band played in Fort Young on December 25th?
Yes.
And
yes.
There was a cool breeze on that stage.
Ooh.
And I didn't lose my voice, but my voice after that night was just very different. And I could not record.
Oh boy.
So all even Saturday, I was like, when am I going to be able to record? Because normally I like to put out my songs a few days before I perform it, so that by the time I come to perform it, everybody is familiar, that type of thing. This is the first time I've ever, for my first song, I have sang it on stage without releasing it. First time ever.
Wow.
So that was a bit different for me. And I told Peter on Sunday, I said, Peter, no matter how my voice is, we have to do this.
We have to try something.
We have to do this. So it still wasn't 100. It is still not 100. But it's good enough to pass.
It might not be 100. It may not be 100 for you. because of course you of course know, the top quality that you would want and so on. But I'm sure, like how you said earlier on, those who have been listening, if of course you didn't say that right now, nobody would really ever know.
I like to be honest on the mic.
Of course,
Partially what was because of that? My left ear was blocked. Something that happens to me every now and then. And
been the breeze.
yesterday before I went on Stardom, I had to go to Dr. Pascal to get that cleared up because I couldn't sing properly, I couldn't hear properly. So I said I have to sing at Stardom. I need to drop this properly. So I had to syringe out, and thankfully right after I could hear. So the thing is, if you can't hear properly, you can't sing properly.
That's true.
So all that was affecting me. So
I must say last night, the band, something was exceptionally different with the band. The band last night, for all the 20, I believe it was like 23 performers last night, if I'm not mistaken, the band was exceptional last night. They exceptional, hats off to the Swinging Stars band, the institution, Stardom 10 last night doing
they did a good job, especially for the first night.
Yes, I mean, normally I know on the first night there all these little
glitches
here and then and so on, but whatever spirit was around, it was a good spirit.
And the Calypsonians were saying the same thing. All this morning on the chats, they were saying the same thing.
Definitely. All right, so Daddy Chess, I don't usually intro artist songs. Of course, I allow them the great honor of presenting it to the public as the artists themselves. So drop it for them. Let's go, Daddy Chess.
Yeah, man. Daddy Chess coming at you. Song number 1, big one. Jado like it. If the cap fit, wait.
Yes, I.
Yeah, man. This, your nation station. Yeah, man. Cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha. Cha-cha, boy. Daddy Chess for the version. Ja-wo. Yeah, man. That is so. Hey. Yes, I. Okay. Death is round the corner. For many, maybe sooner. Still we go on like we voucher. We bigger than the maker. Sabbath on Saturday, Holy Mass on Sunday. After we done finish free, is Lucifer on Monday. Leaders of the cloth, losing grip of the cross. Pastors living in gloss, living life like a boss. And everybody says to get with the times, but nobody wants to pay for their crimes. Is there anybody to stand up for what is right? Because somebody up here eventually will turn off your light. Your light, Jah don't like it. All the wrongs nowadays become accepted, adopted, and are openly protected. Jah don't like it. A society plagued by animosity, jealousy, and the love of money. Nobody cares all about theirs. Always in need. Ego to feed. Gossipy. Dishonesty. Vanity. Jah don't like it. Yeah, man. Cha-cha, cha-cha. Cha-cha, boy. Hey. Cha boy. Cha-cha, cha-cha. Hey. Yeah, man. Yeah, me know. Bad man killing bad man. No investigation. Happy day for the trigger man. Until another get redemption. Who enforcing the law? The country can't take no more. These are the signs of the times we can no longer ignore. Crime in every village. Gallio takes center stage. Sufria still up in a rage. Dominica making front page. And everybody says to night. That's right. Jah don't like it. All the wrongs nowadays become accepted, adopted, and are openly protected. Jah don't like it. A society plagued by animosity, jealousy, and the love of money. Too much violence.
Gotta like it.
No patience.
Gotta like it.
Man doing crime.
Gotta like it.
Smiling in the line.
Gotta like it.
Vole vole.
Gotta like it.
Pete ate.
Gotta like it.
Man gunning down.
Gotta like it.
Yeah. Jah don't like it. Cha cha. Cha cha. Cha cha. Cha cha boy. Hey. Jah boy. Cha cha. Cha cha. Hey. There you go. Love the politician, hate the politician. What about your own situation? Your home in tribulation, hung up on politics more than the crucifix. Talk shows on the radio have more drama than Netflix. Slavery to a cause, the rest of your life stuck on pause. One sign pointing out flaws, the other is full applause. And everybody says to get with the times, but nobody wants to pay for their crimes. Is there anybody to stand up for what is right? Because somebody up there sees all that you do, workers are labor right. That's right. Jah don't like it. All the wrongs nowadays become accepted, adopted, and are openly protected. Jah don't like it. A society plagued by animosity, jealousy, and the love of money. Power hungry,
Gotta like it.
hypocrisy,
Gotta like it.
like to mislead,
Gotta like it.
all for greed.
Gotta like it.
Not tell the truth,
Gotta like it.
confuse the youth,
Gotta like it.
all for self.
Gotta like it.
Yeah, Jah don't like it. Yeah, man. Jah know.
Brand new from
Jah.
Daddy Chess. Jah don't like it. Of course, nothing but positives coming on the WhatsApp, on the YouTube. Mystery, just loving it. Maxine Allen Esprit just dropping in something there. Niceness. Lydia Harrison saying she loves the guitar. You love the tune. Give us some love. Give Daddy Chess some love. Put some hearts. Put some love. Put some thumbs up for it. Just get that love going, man. And of course, don't forget, spread the link. Daddy Chess, and it's not just for Daddy Chess. It's just Calypso. This is us. This is what we have to push. So Daddy Chess. It's really, really, really hitting. It's really hitting good. It's really hitting good.
Yeah, and I mean, it's all about the truth, and singing things in there that actually happened, or things that are happening, and I know the last verse will always hit people the most because, it has
I told you which one it was.
The little politics, people always like that, and my stuff, I always well balanced.
Yes.
I always well balanced.
Very, very true on that, yeah? Very true.
Yeah, man.
Going off topic a little bit here, I want to ask you, of course, I know that you've been following, the Calypso so far for the season and so on, from those that have been released so far, which one is your favorites? I know we're here, about you, but, at the same time, we also want to kind of get a little feel of, what's your take on some of the others? Which one has, you said, boy, I love that one, or, yeah, that one.
Wait for me. I'm coming, baby.
I tell you, let me move my chair. Let me move my chair. Let me move. Listen, listen.
I love that tune.
Listen, this one, I want to express an opinion about it, but I know, just like you, I want to, remain balanced. I want to remain fair and, and so on. But I will say this, I will say this. And I'm not saying that in any way that, showing any sides or favoritism or anything like that. This one is PM approved there. I'm not sure if you listened to the press conference this morning, but when he was asked, which of these songs, he and again, I'm not saying anything bad. He couldn't remember the name of this song, but he said the song they're talking about A to Z and the and the letters and so on, and he said, and so we can say that this song is, PM
approved.
Come on.
So you love the one from Mystery.
Yeah, man, I love that
What
song.
about it catches you? What about it catches you, man?
Man, everything. The mood, it's different.
It's
It's a
different.
different concept. And Mystery has this way on stage of bringing stuff like that out. Yesterday, last night I told her she's a superstar.
Let me tell you,
She has a way of presenting songs like that really is really entertaining, man.
at a certain point, at a certain point, she sort of drifted away from the letters and she went into some other sounds. Say hi to our good friend Mystery. She'll be on with me very early next week. Look out for that. Daddy, you want to do a verse and a chorus for us? Just a one verse, one chorus.
Maybe one verse and
Oh,
chorus.
no, that's why I say
The voice not there.
You see, I didn't push for more than one verse and a chorus. Let me tell you all that. If you all want, listen to me very careful. If you all want Daddy Chess to do one verse and a chorus, give me some love. Put some hearts, put something in the chats and so on. Just react with us. Niyambi Martin John says hi. Snapper Laura. Somebody saying Daddy Chess sounded better last night. Yes, sounded very, very, very good last night. Big love to you, Snapper Laura, and of course, keep them coming. Just keep it coming. Keep those reactions coming, man. Nigel Coriette says big up Daddy Chess. Holly James says big up to you. So everybody's there. Everybody's there. Everybody's there. Okay, one verse, one chorus.
Check 1, 2.
I'm gonna put my monitor headphones on so that we make sure that the balance is good. All right, Chess, we ready?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
We always have to do just a small performance there. So let's go. All right, dropping it. Jado like it. Daddy Chess, let's go.
Yeah, man. Kaiso. Yeah. DBS Radio. Hey. Jano. Jano. Hey. That is round the corner. For many, maybe sooner. Still we go on like we voucher. We bigger than the maker. Sabbath on Saturday. Holy Mass on Sunday. After we done finish pray, is Lucifer on Monday. Leaders a big cloth, losing grip of the cross. Pastors living in gloss, living life like a boss. And everybody says to get with the times, but nobody wants to pay for their crimes. Is there anybody to stand up for what is right? Because somebody up there eventually will turn off your light. Your light. Jah don't like it. All the wrongs nowadays become accepted, adopted, and are openly protected. Jah don't like it. A society plagued by animosity, jealousy, and the love of money. Nobody cares, all about theirs, always in need, ego to feed, jealousy, vanity, bigotry. Jah don't like it. Hey, hey. Cha, boy. Hey. Jah boy. Cha.
So you know how we do it here.
Come on.
And let me tell you, Let me tell you, Daddy Chess said the love is coming in. The love is coming in. Maxine, Faye, Elwin, Martin, Mysteries is viewing with us. Hanika, Dorival. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's available on social media, of course. On the what's your page? What's the page it's available on?
Boy, I wish I was there because yeah, so it's there on my Facebook, YouTube.
Okay.
Distro Kid, you know.
So once we look for like Daddy Chess, you know,
Yeah.
let's say YouTube, Facebook, we must get it.
everything
We
there, yeah.
must get it. We must get it.
And everybody
Daddy Chess, we're about to wrap up.
get with the time.
How is the season looking? You know, not just for you, but how are you seeing the season looking, Daddy Chess?
Short and compact, but I mean, sometimes it's nice like that. You know, everything compact and everything is busy and hot and tight. Sometimes it creates its own excitement that way.
Nice. And you're looking forward to it?
Oh, of course.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
From accepted, adopted.
Thank you very much, Daddy Chess, for dropping in with us to speak to us live on Drive Time. Of course, thank you so much. You're gonna be on stage. Tell us when.
Saturday
Next.
night, I'll be singing number 23.
Okay.
32 people, so normally they would take a break at 16. So shortly after that, number 23.
So you'll be in
Jordan number, yeah.
the
good
other.
number.
Oh, and on top of that, you play basketball too.
Yeah.
You
of
still play
course.
basketball?
No, well, nah, I cannot stop now.
How comes?
Uh,
Don't tell me age. Daddy Chess,
no,
don't
no, no.
tell me.
You-
Okay.
It's very difficult to cycle and play basketball at the same time.
Yes. You know, for a second, I almost forgot you're a national cyclist. No,
I mean,
for
I
real.
played last year.
Yeah.
I played last year in the league, but I said, boy, that might be my last year because it interferes in the cycling.
Okay.
And the cycling is something you can kind of go for longer.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So, and I mean, for the cycling, if you get hurt in basketball, it jeopardizes your chances because for the cycling, like in July, you know, we're going across to Anguilla to represent Dominica.
Nice.
So if you get any injury in between there, it really hampers your
What's going
your
on?
training time. Yeah.
Fair enough. Esther Lovable James says, nice vibes. Sandra Sayers, I hope I got your name correct, please. Sandra Sayers says, love it. Good afternoon. So you know, and Nigel Correa says number 23. Jordan, you said it right. You said it right. Saturday, number 23.
Yeah.
The Jordan number.
The Jordan
The
number.
big number. Come out. DBS Radio will be there. You can pay-per-view the event. Go to www.dbcradio.net. Pay-per-view the event. Get it early. Don't get stuck later on. And that's it. Daddy Chess, thank you so much for dropping in. Big up to you, man.
Been a pleasure.
Thank
Big up
you,
to
man.
everybody outside there. We're gonna have some good time for the season. And we're gonna take this one for now. And in the next few weeks you get the other one.
Okay. Well, remember it's a short season, so
Very short.
don't hold us too hostage, all right?
I won't.
Just kidding. Hey, the one and only Daddy Chess joining us for a few minutes right here. Dropping the big one, Ja Do Like It.
Them is round the corner. For me,
Brand new. Thank you very much to everybody who have viewed with us on Facebook, YouTube. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget, if you know somebody who has not subscribed to the YouTube channel, go to YouTube, look for DBS Radio, just like how you guys have been doing. DBS Radio, click subscribe. Go to our Facebook page, look for DBS Radio. Very, very, very simple. Follow, hit the notifications, everything. We're gonna be there for the entire season. Big up to you guys. Give DJ Haloboy an Instagram follow. It's DJ HALOBOY. Check it out one time. I'll be posting up some big updates very soon for the season and of course throughout 2024. Big up to you.
body up, yeah.
My next
We'll turn up
artist, I will let you guys know very, very soon. Thank you very much, everyone. We're gonna end it here for now. Bye bye until next time.
accepted, adopted, and are openly protected. Jah don't like it. A society plagued by animosity, jealousy, and the love of money. Nobody cares
Gotta like it,
all about theirs.
gotta like it,
Always in need,
gotta like it,
ego to feed,
gotta like it.
gossip politician who enforcing the law. The country can't take no more. These are the signs of the times we can no longer ignore. Crime in every village. Galliot takes center stage. Sophia still up in a rage. Dominica making front page. And everybody says to get with the times, but nobody wants to pay for their crimes. Is there anybody to stand up for what is right? Because somebody up there eventually will come for you day or night. That's right. Jah don't like it. All the wrongs nowadays become accepted, adopted, and are openly protected. Jah don't like it. A society plagued by animosity, jealousy, and the love of money. Too much violence,
Gotta like it,
no patience.
gotta like it,
Man doing crime,
gotta like it,
smiling in the line.
gotta like it,
Vole vole,
gotta like it,
pete ate.
gotta like it,
Man gunning down.
gotta like it.
Yeah, Jah don't like it. Cha cha, cha cha, cha cha, cha cha boy. Hey, Jah boy. Cha cha, cha cha. Hey, guys, so love the politician, hate the politician. What about your own situation? Your home in tribulation, hung up on politics more than the crucifix. Talk shows on the radio have more drama than Netflix. Slavery to a cause. The rest of your life stuck on pause. One side pointing out flaws, the other is full applause. And everybody says to get with the times, but nobody wants to pay for their crimes. Is there anybody to stand up for what is right? Because somebody up there sees all that you do with cause of labor right. That's right. Jah don't like it. All the wrongs nowadays become accepted, adopted, and are openly protected. Jah don't like it. A society plagued by animosity, jealousy, and the love of money. Power hungry,
Gotta like it,
hypocrisy,
gotta like it,
like to mislead,
gotta like it,
all for greed.
gotta like it,
Not tell the truth,
gotta like it,
confuse the youth,
gotta like it,
all for sell.
gotta like it.
Yeah, Jah don't like it. Yeah, man. Jah know, Jah know, Jah know. Listen, yeah, man. BS serious vibes.
This is your nation station, DBS Radio.